Hi, I'm Mackenzie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to walk through the two different types of daily routines I follow and the benefit to each one. Before we start this video, I want to quickly discuss the new information dropped today. Today's the 1-year anniversary of early access to Disney Dreamlight Valley. At 9 a.m., the item shop updated, and it usually says item shop refreshes in 6 days, but this week it says refreshes in 8 days. I think this means that Friday, September 15th, we'll get our new update and our new star path. On Disney Dreamlight Valley's Facebook page, the caption to their happy 1-year anniversary post says later this month when referring to when the update will be released. I hope my theory is right and we don't have to wait much longer, but anyways, back to the video. The amount of time I have to play that day determines what routine I follow or if I try to do everything I can from both routines. There's a couple things I do in both of the routines I follow, so we're going to run through a few of those first. The first thing I do when I load the game is head to Scrooge's shop to see what's new. While shopping, I want to explain the differences between the types of routines. The first routine is longer and prioritizes collecting Dreamlight and keeping your valley clean. The second routine takes less than 10 minutes, but also benefits you the most the further along in the game you are. After Scrooge's shop, I head to Kristoff's stall to buy max of everything except for coal since it's unlimited now. Next, I start my search for the 3 types of chests. The green and yellow chest contains star coins or mystery pouches. And the blue chest gives you 50 moonstone. That means if you open your moonstone chest every day, at the end of the year you could have up to 18,250 moonstone. In both routines, I skip Wally's garden because it doesn't spawn memory orbs or count towards any Dreamlight tasks. Honestly, fishing is my least favorite activity, so I always check Moana's boat, and it's a quick way to make money and the easiest way to get ingredients for cooking. Since the Dreamlight fruit takes so long to respawn and you have to collect so many of them, I also prioritize harvesting the Dreamlight fruit in both routines. The first thing we're looking for in this routine are our night thorns. One of these night thorns should start a timer to collect all the star coins, and if we do, we'll be rewarded with the chest. Something to keep in mind on our walk is we should stop and have a daily discussion with any character we see along the way, as well as forage for any fruits, spices, or flowers we see in any biome. We should also be cleaning up the rocks, mushrooms, or stumps we see in every biome. In this routine, I make sure to feed every animal from each biome. There's usually only 2, but sometimes there is 3 depending on the time of day. If you aren't sure how to feed each type of animal, I go through what each animal eats and how to feed them in my Dreamlight Collections tasks video. And finally, we're headed home to empty our pockets and sell the rest to Goofy. Before we start routine 2, you should look at your own Dreamlight Collections tasks and see what you should prioritize. The tasks that take the longest you should try to do every day. I suggest you pick a few that you want to prioritize completing and change your daily routine for a few days to be able to specifically complete that task. These are the only collection tasks I have left, so these are my top priority for this type of routine and wanting to collect more memory orbs. Remember that routine 2 starts after shopping at Scrooge's and Kristoff's and you've already found at least 3 different colored chests. You should have already harvested your Dreamlight fruit or you're on your way to. For this routine, I don't collect my night thorns. I let them run wild and build up until the next star path. In every biome, I use a flower garden to control the spawn rate of each flower variant, so I head to my garden to water the dry flowers in hopes of spawning a memory orb. While we all know the best way to make money is from farming pumpkins, I try to plant any vegetable I have and also rotate what biome I plant them in. Doing this increases your chance of spawning a new memory orb rather than a repeat. Instead of foraging everything I see like in my first routine, I prioritize digging up shards and if I have time, mining in the Sunlit Plateau mines. I specifically picked the mines because the Vitalis crystal is found there, and this crystal is used when crafting potions, and most of these potions increase your chance of spawning memory orbs. Since this routine is supposed to be quicker than the first and only doing what will result in completing my Dreamlight Collections tasks or spawning a memory orb, I only feed the specific animals that I need to complete what's left in my Dreamlight Collections tasks. I have all the critter variants, I just suck at remembering to feed them in every biome, so I try to save feeding them until the end. And finally we're headed home to empty our pockets, cook whatever's left, and sell the rest to Goofy. Okay guys, that's all I have for my 2 types of daily routines I follow. I also just want to quickly say happy 1 year to all of us who downloaded this game during early access. If you have other tips or tricks on how to better my daily routine, let me know in the comments down below. See you guys next time. Bye!